Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of LEGO Weaponry, and today we have another good old weapon for you guys, and this weapon is from a game called Gears of War, well, the franchise itself, and I haven't played that game for a very long time, I would say, you know. Well, the last Gears of War game I've played is Gears of War Judgment, and I've heard in the E3 Xbox One announcement, or the conference, or whatever it was, there was a new Gears 4 game, but it will be only for the Xbox One, unfortunately. So, and I'm still with my 360 here because I like to carry on with the games I haven't completed yet. So, anyway, this weapon is in all of the Gears of War games. Well, I don't know about the fourth one, but I like this weapon. You know, it's a cool sidearm. So, anyway, let's have a look. So, here it is, and yes, this is the Snub Pistol. Oh yes, now I try my best with it. This is about to be my second attempt at this weapon again, and it is better. It has improved from, well, last time I made this pistol. So anyway, let's have a look at the comparisons between the actual version and this Lego one. So let's have a look, shall we? Interesting. Right, let's show you the areas and the features of this particular pistol. First things first, well, this part here was a bit tricky because this is the magazine, which also removes, and it's a strange design, you know, it's just angled and edgy, so yeah, I try my best for that, so there you go. Pistol grip, like so. There's a trigger inside the pistol grip, so that's cool. There's like a thumb rest here, well, that rests on top, awkwardly, so yes, here's the part where you charge up your pistol, like so. Here's the sightings here, where it's just technically a front sight post with like two things in between, so yeah. Muzzle, like so, pretty cool stuff. And well, my opinion on it is, it's a bit chunky and a bit buff and huge for what it is, but it is kind of cool, you know. I like this pistol for what it is. It's pretty darn awesome. So, yeah. It's like, well, actually, funny enough, Xbox has offered me to test out the beta for the new Gears of War remake for the Xbox One, and I've got to say, that is a lot smoother compared to the previous Gears of War games, and, well, technically it was just a multiplayer online team deathmatch beta test sort of thing, just so that, you know. So, yeah, I tested it out, I played it, I tried it. It's not bad, but I just kept getting killed most of the time. Well, I haven't played the game for a long time, so I would be a little bit off with my, you know, controls and everything else. And, it's just overpowered, you know. Most of the weapons on the game are just overpowered, you know. There's this bolt action rifle. Well, I think it's a one shot. I think that's what it's called. It's like shoot your head and your head explodes, and there's this mounted machine gun in random maps and everything else. It's just, you know, it annoys me at times, but, you know, I like to play the game, you know, it's very cool. I'm hoping to play all of the Gears of War games, well, except for Gears of War 4, well, Gears 4, because I don't own an Xbox One, unfortunately, so, yeah, my friends are begging me to get myself an Xbox One so that I can join in with their gaming sessions, but it's up to me, you know. They keep like talking down to me, and I'm just like, please get an Xbox One. We really want you to join our party and everything else. And I'm like, what if I decide for myself? You know, it's just one of those things. So, yeah. Well, actually, I could prove it to you that I have got the Gears of War games. So, yeah. So anyway, here's the first one, obviously. Second one. Third one, and this one doesn't count as a fourth one because, well, according to the community, it just don't. So, at first I thought this was a fourth one, but it just didn't seem like a actual Gears of War game. It just seemed like an add-on to the third one, I'd say. So, yeah. Anyway, I played all these games, but it's been a long time since I have, and well, their graphics have been a difference compared to the first one all the way to this one so far. Well, the fourth one ain't so bad. So anyway, enough me yapping on. Hopefully you've enjoyed this good old episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below what you think of this episode. It should help me a lot. But if you really liked it, want to subscribe to my channel and keep the channel going. It should help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. And if you're new around the channel, welcome. Feel free to tackle around content that I've done in the past, or if you just want to keep up to date with the rest of the community, that would help me a lot as well. But it's up to you, like I say all the time. So yes, join me next week for more LEGO weapons, but either way, join me tomorrow as I'll be uploading the next part of Alien Isolation for you good old chaps out there. Well, for you fans of that game, or franchise, or film, or whatever you say. So anyway, join me tomorrow for that, as well as next week for more weapons, and as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!